Hello, I am Vipin Yogute and my today's talk is on chopper drive for stepper motors. As we all know what is a stepper motor? Stepper motor moves in steps, means the shaft is not continuously rotating, but we have to move in step by giving pulses in a specific fraction, or it's also called as sequence. So drives for these stepper motors are a little different from our conventional motors, and that we'll see in this video today. I start with the introduction. Types of drives that are required for stepper motors, which are constant voltage drives and constant current drives. And I will be stressing more on constant current drives, which is specially used for stepper motors. Before proceeding, let's quickly revise what is a chopper or a chopper circuit. A chopper circuit converts fixed DC to variable DC using static devices. Now, these static devices or switching devices can be MOSFET, power amplifiers, power transistors, IGBTs or LCRs, and these are self-commutating devices. By the use of self-commuting device, we reduce the need of commutation circuit. In this, as chopping is indicates in this, the switch is controlled at high speed on and off action to deliver proper voltage and current. Using choppers, motors obtain high speed at high torques or high torques at high speeds. So let's see the types of drives that are used for stepper motors. There are basically two types. One is constant voltage drives, another is constant current drives. What is a constant voltage drive? Constant voltage drive which supplies constant voltage to the windings of the stepper motor using no PWM. As you all are aware, PWM is pulse width modulation. So constant, there is no variation given away. It is also known as LR drives. LR is inductive resistive drives. But the problem with these drives are, as we know, inductor opposes rate of change of current. So the time constant or the LR of the motor prevents some current increasing rapid during pulses. This means that unless the voltage very high, current can never reach its full rated value. If the current does not reach its full rated value, it will not develop the equivalent torque or the speed. So in stepper motors, constant voltage drive are not used because we have to move in steps or we have to switch on and off the coils. So for such stepper motors, constant drive or constant current drives are used, or which is known as chopper drives. As we have seen, what is function of a chopper? It switches at high speeds, delivering average power to the load using PWM technique. So solution for stepper motor where we need high current for high torque and high speed is addressed by a chopper drive. Now how it is achieved? At every step the motor is given high voltage, it is approximately 8 times the nominal voltage to the windings. By applying high voltage, the current rises rapidly according to the inductance of the coil, and using high rapid rising current is produced according to the Ohm's law. So this high rising current will start the motor with required torque and speed. For this, it is the chopper is switched at a frequency of almost 20 kilohertz and higher by varying the width, which is also known as PWM. Winding impedance varies with motor speed. So as you vary the speed of the motor, the impedance or the resistance or the internal resistance of the winding changes. Means at higher speed you will have high impedance. So the voltage on time is longer, which produces a large pulse width allowing the current to build in a proper value. Means the on time of the PWM increases. As the time increases, it gives time for the current to build up and settle to the rated value. At low speed, on time is shorter, giving small pulses. As you all are aware, this is known as PWM technique. If you see in this figure over here, this is the PWM signals. The on time is varied, and you see the rise in current in this on time. There is a sharp rise in current. Now switches switch on and off, so there will be drop and rise in the voltage and current but we need steady. Is a DC motor, so we have to regulate this. So the regulation of voltage or current, or basically this is a current. So current is done by placing a resistor in series with each winding. So this resistance senses or monitors the voltage or current drop, and accordingly it helps in regulating this. So this is a when you want the voltage to be current at this dotted line of P dependent line, the resistor senses it and makes proper adjustments so that proper voltage and current is built up. Current builds and declines on voltage switching, which is known as cycling. This enables regardless variation of. So that only explained. You can